hate not knowing where the snake eyes might be. I hate it.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
I mean, like, wouldn't people see that we're walking around with a Renan?
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
They probably think you're colluding
That's
if you
the
stay
thing.
home. Yeah.
If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
There's no right way to
So
play
people
it.
feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I
Yeah,
don't know
they
if it's
suck.
a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Alright, sure. I want nothing to do with that, dude. Fountain's a fast travel point. They have an apple gel sitting on the bench. Now that just sounds
Everybody walking around
delicious.
looks so depressed.
Alright, we're not
Can you
getting in
blame
there.
them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. It's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the snake eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Alright. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like there's much. As I was saying, I just don't really think this feels much like a Tales game. It doesn't really play like much like one either. I'm not really a fan of the art system at all. 3 arts is kind of lame. Maybe they'll add more later, but so far that's just whatever.
Ugh.
This doesn't look good. Parents of 5 young children. Send you to the floodlights, very nice.
No.
Alright, cool. Here's your reward, you piece of shit.
Hey,
The attorney was looking after kids who had no parents, so what's it to me?
are you? Huh?
My parents got sent to the floodlights too. I can't work and put in it. Okay, whatever.
Why you? Sorry.
Might have been a cool cutscene, maybe. Alright, we definitely can't go through there. It's literally a whole city of snitches. It'd be fucked up if this whole game was like a sequel
thought
to
as much.
Symphonia, like
So
way
they're
down the
pumping it
line,
full of light.
because of the whole Twin
No,
Worlds thing.
not light. Astral
I mean,
energy.
Jilly had Twin Worlds too.
Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that?
No.
Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, ice and lightning. You pieces of shit.
Dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Where are we gonna move exactly? I guess we're going back.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
A clue.
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
What, are you asleep? Lost in thought? Okay.
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
No.
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
You can do it the easy way or the hard way, bud.
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him. in the plaza in front of headquarters.
He's a somebody. They have to get rid of him. It sets an example.
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menek. He should be able to sneak us in.
Alright, Donan and Renan magic.
So I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renan's use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned
Didn't you
to
just say that?
Basically not at all.
Yeah.
Since I don't have any dark energy inside my body, there might be an indirect way to tap into
We
it,
have
but
mana
I wouldn't
lobes.
know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Yes, I still remember.
Fair
that.
enough.
That shit still makes me
Thanks
laugh
for
sometimes.
teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
We evolved a special
Sure
organ
thing.
for magic. Alright, you're definitely a fucking party member. I could take one look at you and immediately know. You could just almost look at someone's hair, pretty much. Like, you see the generic type of hair that pretty much every NPC has? Yeah, look at a character's hair, and you can pretty much tell if they're important or not to the story. Right? Like these guys got the same typical bowl and buzz cuts and shit. Like, you could just take one look at a character damn near and pretty much know. And it'll tell you everything that you need to know. That's the thing about Tales games. You kind of know who's
So,
who,
you made it
just
back in one
basically by
piece?
showing up and looking
No
at
promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
No, it's right now.
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Menek. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Brinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
Cannot believe their hideout's getting sacked already. Alright, sure.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
It's not. It's not.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menek and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemy
Underground passage.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Sisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Yeah,
Really?
that makes sense.
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply
There's
burned,
no shortage of fire.
including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Yeah, you're not a brooding protagonist, dude. Alright. Didn't we just rest? Yeah, we're still full. Okay. Well, I might as well save. Why not? Okay. Alright, these tadpoles. That thing's about to cast an astral art. Rin's boost attack attacks an enemy with a special art that disturbs astral energy. If the enemy is hit with it while casting art, they'll be downed, and she'll steal the spell and charge it, leaving them unable to use it again for a while. Oh, fuck me. So just like
If you
this.
spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Well, she wasn't charged right away. So, like, specifically... I always fuck this up. I'm sorry. It's the thumbstick that does that. So, like this.
I'll take you all off.
Okay. Again, I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm used to using the D-pad. She could just steal it like this. You hit the enemy with her boost attack as they're casting their spell. She'll steal and be able to use it for herself later. So she's probably one of the better teammates.
An astral art?
That's my cue. I'll fix you up.
Shut him
Okay,
down.
sure.
Thank you.
Seems like she recharges pretty quickly too, since hers is more like utility based.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shield.
Okay. So hers charges really quickly. They want you to use her as much as possible.
Some good weapon crafting material.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna get by these dudes, so whatever.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come.
Raging
Swallow blade.
Let's see, how long can you... Oh my god! Okay, that's probably good. That'll be for when they get fucking really down. They actually can't do anything.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I missed it. Fuck.
Talking more pummeling.
Cut them
It was a
apart
little
to
better
your
when it
heart's
was a
content.
trigger, but whatever, that's fine.
Onward and upward.
I'm almost never touching the D-pad for obvious reasons.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
Alright. We're gonna have to kill him. Okay. At least first aid, like, scales with you in this game. It's not just, like, trash by the end of the game for no reason.
You're finished. Come and face me. Here I come. You're on.
Where
Okay.
are you going?
You're mine. Crush. It's on.
You're
Try
mine.
this. Infernal turret. Strike. Rising Warfare. We did it.
Killed it, so I couldn't strike it.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Strike. Swallow blade. Strike it. Infernal turret.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry.
That's not at all what the subtitles said for any of those lines. That wasn't even
That
close.
wasn't even a problem.
That's kind of weird. It's like they changed that conversation entirely. Is it a ladder? Oh, okay. Oh boy. Well, which way's the wrong way? This way. There you go, we can help this person.
Get lost! I'm not done!
Kind of wish this staggered a little bit harder. Alright, that's the wrong one, I'm sorry. Yes, I will apologize to myself. I made my own life harder.
I don't feel so
against
well.
him?
Really? You still look plenty running.
Thank you. I can still put up a fight.
Yeah, for some reason those lines don't match the
There's more where
subtitles
that
at
came
all.
from.
There you go. You try to get away from the snake eyes only to get attacked by Zoogles. I'll give you this if you promise not to turn me in. Okay, I think we have enough to make one of her new weapons. So I almost actually just should go back and do that. Seems like that's like the primary way we're gonna get weapons in this game anyway, so. You. Yeah, Ignis Roar. Yeah. This is actually the best weapon we could make for her, so fuck it. I guess we're not making the other ones. It might count towards one of the titles, though.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Pretty much they force you to grind for stuff, and they force you to get equipment and items. Okay. We'll pass.
Gotta break through!
Well, there were 4 on the overworld.
Take this!
Keep forgetting that won't hit. That's like unlike every other game that I played. Something like that would hit anyway. Like everyone has a hitbox above them.
Take this!
Not in this game. They actually like use height in this game. Yeah.
Here's a healing art. Watch your back. First aid.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
She's not ready. I fucked it up by using her the way I did.
Take this!
Taking too much damage.
It'll be fine.
Destruction! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart.
There's more where that came from.
Ah, I want it so badly. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to fight these guys.
Made it.
I'm gonna heal before I do it. A treat. This is in another game. I forget what game that was in. No, I don't want to use it now. We'll wait. There you go. That's good enough for me. Okay. I mean, at least everything kind of deals a lot of damage to you in this game. I don't know, maybe it'll be easier like when you have better equipment and better gear, but for right now, like everything kind of deals like a reasonable amount of damage.
Rising Wyvern!
This is bad, right?
Yes, I'll be very
Yeah, it is.
I don't feel so good.
Come one, come all! Rising Wyvern! Start up!
I forget that won't hit. That doesn't hit in this game.
You're mine!
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up. I never miss.
You're mine!
We turned the tables on.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold
And
back.
they fall fast as well.
Here I come!
Here, let me
It's
help.
over!
Lightning today.
Here I come!
Thunderblade. Spirit blade.
Take this!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are
Yeah, I'll do it.
worth our
I'll
time.
fucking do it.
Talking, more pummeling. Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Come in handy.
I fucking love it. Just sacrifice
This should
everything.
make for some good weapon crafting
All right,
material.
you already know we're gonna have
Should
to
we really
like.
take this?
Actually, I could just go back and heal, pretty much. Yeah, how close are we to the exit? Can't we? I mean, I could just run back. Yeah, like, see, this guy's up ahead. I'd rather just go back and heal. Not even use any items. I like that. I like how quickly it charges now. I do think that one of the cool things that's happened since Berseria is that like every character has like a unique ability to them. Sure, let's do elemental defense up. I like that every character has like a unique thing that they can do beyond just their like access to spells and stuff. That is one of the things that they are improving in a lot of games like this. Like every character does something pretty unique and cool. Like you can modify your abilities and stuff. Like they kind of started doing it with Zillia, I guess, but in Zillia was pretty basic, and like the characters that really had it, it wasn't like, it wasn't really ridiculous. Am I saving up for concentrate? No, I'm gonna give her Placid Pool. I was supposed to give her art casting mobility. I completely forgot. It's not the worst thing ever. It's fine. Let's do some side quests. You know there's gonna be like a bunch of side quests in like the next area or so. That didn't hit me.
Out of our way. Our expert coming through.
Rising Wyvern!
Oh fuck, this is kind of bad. There's a lot of them. Oh, dead. Nice.
Can't end here!
Thanks.
Don't even fucking use the CP. Just use this. It's fine.
Surrounded. Lightning orb.
Take this!
Lightning condemned.
Destruction!
Damn it.
Rising
Well, this was fun.
Be happening.
You'll pay for
This
that!
is by far my favorite fucking enemy combo. Because even if you wanted to, you couldn't steal all these spells.
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Quite,
Infernal Tomahawk!
You absolutely could not. Wow. Well, I forget. Did I just save? Did I really not save here? I have to win this fight. This fucking sucks.
And here!
Raging cascade.
Actually, I don't have to win this fight. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Raging cascade. Sleep now. This'll come in handy.
Well, this was a waste.
The wise warrior knows when to call it quits.
I cannot believe these fuckers show up and do that much fucking damage. And there's 6 of them, so there's no reasonable way we're going to fucking spell steal every single one of them. Like, we literally just cannot apply enough offensive pressure to prevent them from doing that. So, fuck it, we run back. No, don't fucking cook. We just cooked. And that was with elemental defense as well. Okay. Yes, I will have to save constantly. I'll buy the life bottles back. It sucks. They're so expensive in this game. And you do not make any gold in this game at all. Like, I can't even get around these fucking things. What?
An opponent like
No.
this should be easy.
Are you fucking serious? Dude, what kind of asshole fucking made this party comp? Go play any other Tales game, that comp would still be just as fucking AIDS. Alright, I'll buy some items. Oh no, we have healing, okay. So I actually didn't need to go back, but whatever. Well, should I heal now or should I? Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll recover. It's fine. Okay, because we have one right behind us, so it makes sense.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Does she have it? No. There you go, burn it. Whatever I did was way cooler anyway.
It's over.
I'll fix you up.
Destruction. You're mine.
We turned the tables on him.
I fucking love it, man.
Right. No time to hold back.
Okay.
Looks like we won.
Alright. Now I will save. I'll buy all the stuff. It was worth it. Okay. Keep yourself going a little further and find yourself above ground again. Don't you dare relax once you're out. It's like the dude from fucking Bravely Default. Fight. Bro, are you fucking serious? I'm not doing this. I'm not buying anything. This game's gold requirements would make you think you're making way more gold than ever. Go fuck yourself. Can't wait till this game turns into every other fucking Tales game. And then every item is super expensive. Wow, that'll be just super fun.
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
The Ooze Hive.
So big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Try harder.
Yeah, that was an attack.
Sleep now.
You're finished.
This is
You're
go
on.
for the weak point.
Try harder. Not a chance. Slide. Try this. Infernal turret. Rising weapon.
I'm out. I'm all stuck.
Does he have a weak point? Does he? Oh, it's inside his mouth? Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Can't move.
It was an instant fucking down, man. That shit fucking sucks. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's almost better just waiting for the fucking res, honestly. It was an instant fucking down. I'm so annoyed at that shit. Every fucking Tales game is like this. Every single one. Just now you just don't have the money to really recoup it.
I'll bring you back from death to base. In here.
Not done yet.
Get on in there with the others.
No, I don't have it yet.
You're finished.
Here goes. More where that came from. Raging cascade.
At least the AI is kind of good at dodging, so.
Destruction. Slide. Try this.
Raging cascade.
Oh, I lost the health and it fucking enraged me.
No escape.
I'll be saving this. Here I go. I'm
You're
almost
finished.
Field. More for the stockpile.
You're mine.
Air drop.
Destruction.
Not this.
Swallow blood.
Hear me. Flame of fury burning.
It's on. You're mine.
Like, I'm never gonna get to capitalize on its weakness, ever. It's shut.
Here, let me help them.
You're mine.
This one's mine. By the raging
You're mine.
cascade. Not on my watch.
Crush.
I'm out
Swallow
of
blade.
ammo. Imagine.
Try this.
Watch and weep.
Burn it.
Infernal turret.
Oh, it's too early.
You're
Here's a
mine.
healing arc. Lightning
Destruction.
orb. Raging cascade.
Rising weapon.
Sleep now. Seven-eye arc. Get you all tucked away.
You're mine.
Astral energy.
I can't even tell if we're touching this thing at all. I feel like I'm just wasting time trying to hit this fucking tongue.
Infernal turret. Rising weapon.
Doesn't even matter if I'm hitting a weakness or not.
Keep calm and take them down.
You're finished. Destruction.
Are you fucking serious?
No
Oh, I'm getting spread. Okay.
Here's a healing arc.
22 fucking health. He didn't even die. Bruh, am I getting fucking trolled?
Not on my watch. Now's our chance.
We broke him, finally. Could you imagine that shit? We finally break this fucker.
Up and at
Rising Wyvern! Here I come! It's over!
Okay, am I gonna get hit by this? Whatever. Oh, she got... Oh my... Dude, I don't think we're gonna win this. I feel like I'm gonna have to fucking level up. Oh, wait. I have to wait a minute. Oh, she's about to die too. Isn't that nice?
It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone!
Bro, just go fuck yourself. Seriously. I knew this was gonna happen.
I hope this medicine works as promised.
This is where shit gets fucking stupid. I actually almost don't want her to use resuscitation. I didn't even do that. I fucked up.
Take it. I'm only getting started. So
You have to run it out.
Pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right as rain in no time.
new lease on life.
Here I come!
I can't spell steal them. Once they cast it, it's it. You can't interrupt them, of course. This is fucking stupid. I feel like I'm playing one of those fucking Trollsy bosses from like Star Ocean or something. This is dumb.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Here I come!
Okay, finish him.
Here I come! Not a chance!
I was overconfident.
You pay for that! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
I'll resurrect after this once we finish this thing. What the fuck? Oh, I'm gonna die. It has no fucking health. Thank you. Oh my fucking god, this is ridiculous.
What was I thinking?
I don't want to be Mr. Dark Souls meme, but holy fuck, dude. I'll heal myself, don't worry.
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
Can't even get the items needed to fucking help yourself.
The enemy is going all out.
Here comes the big one!
Oh, okay, well that's too late. I mean, it's an item chugger. It's always an item chugger.
You're mine! Stay away from my friends!
She's already downed. Dude, you motherfuckers. This is like Final Fantasy 13. Like, none of the fucking enemies you fight feel like they're scaled to the boss at all. It feels like the boss itself is like fucking light years ahead of you.
You're mine!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Here I come!
You're gonna fucking somehow have to kill these guys again.
Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern! Take that!
Well, we're done. We might as well just fucking die and do it again.
I was overconfident.
Might as well just die and start over. Basically, as soon as these things spawn, you have to immediately charge her for something. But she can only do it to one enemy. They could just stagger their cast, and they're not going to stand together like it's a fucking perfect example of how to do it. So, forget it. Just retry it.
I wasn't expecting something so big!
They want to make sure we
Like,
don't
compared
leave.
to the rest of the enemies in this fucking area, it feels like a completely different set of enemies. It feels like a completely different dungeon that this guy will be at the end of, as opposed to this one.
Aim for their weak spot! You're mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Not that.
Sleep now.
Take this! Destruction!
She might have already used it, actually.
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out.
Try harder! Not a chance!
Sleep now.
Rising Wyvern!
Get on in
Here
there
I come!
together.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Come on! Shut him down! Infernal Torrent!
Where are you going?
Like, I understand the fucking basic premise of the fucking gameplay. But, like, seriously, what the fuck, dude?
Here I come! Fluid Gate!
Air thrust by the power of water.
Strike!
Lightning orb. Here I go.
Try harder! Not a chance!
She got fucking down. Oh my god. This is why shit should just not be an instant death. Because, like, what else are you gonna do? I can't fucking direct the AI to dodge out of that.
Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
You're just gonna have to buy life bottles. Like, you're just gonna have to buy life bottles so she doesn't actually have to use resurrection. Because that's, like, the worst case scenario.
You're mine! It's over! Take this! Slice! Swallow down!
After that.
Fluid Gate!
Thank you.
Yeah, you can't even fucking hit him. Like, you just get punished for everything for, like, half of your life bar.
You're mine! You're finished! Stun us!
Oh, fuck yourself, dude. After a certain point, you kind of just want to restart button in the fucking fight. So here's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to grind the shit out of this game. Because every ad phase in this fight is just too obnoxious.
You're mine! Destruction! Here I come! This one's all mine! Stun us! Mirage!
Like, look how much work you have to do just for one enemy.
Rising Wyvern!
One little ad, you have to do that much effort to kill.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Fluid! Look sharp, everyone!
Fucking cancel.
Here I come! Mirage! You're mine!
She's gonna heal herself, okay.
Destruction!
Okay, and Rimo will just die in one hit.
You'll pay for that! I'm not done! Destruction! Rising Wyvern! Fluid! Chill!
Okay, hopefully that canceled resurrection. I would just rather res her with a bottle. I'm just gonna have to buy more bottles. That's all it's gonna
Something you
take.
wanted to say?
I've still got some fight left in me.
You're mine! It's over!
Here goes.
Take this!
Got it. Now's our chance.
Destruction! Infernal Torrent! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! You're finished!
Handy. Here, let me help.
She's gonna heal me, there's no point. I'm gonna turn Shion's healing
It's
off.
over!
She heals a little bit too frequently.
It's over!
Mega ray. Lightning.
Take this!
Okay, it does stun you even after it starts.
Take this!
There you go.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! Rising Wyvern!
Not even close, but sure.
It's over! Mirage! You're mine! You're changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
Blah 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 magic. She's like Rita a bit. Excellent. Okay.
In here. Here's a heal. That move. Get on in there with the others.
Now, here comes a big one! My turn!
Sleep now. I'll be saving this one.
I'm gonna jump.
Lightning orb. I'm out. I'm all stocked up.
Here I come! I'm not done! Destruction!
Steal that.
Rising Wyvern!
So like you wouldn't even wait. How did it not steal the fucking move? Oh, that's not good.
I'm only getting here to the wind. Air strike. Flame. Reload.
That made no sense for whatever.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
First aid. Dance in the wind.
kill them the same way, basically.
I can't kill you forever.
That's fine. We have 10 of these. We might as well use them.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Yeah, but we need to get rid of them because they throw poison everywhere.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're mine! By the power of God! Rising Wyvern! Here's a healing stroke!
I feel kind of funny.
Well, that was perfectly timed.
Me too.
We'll use this again. I feel like I'm micromanaging fucking items more in this game than the end game of any other fucking Tales game.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
I'm not gonna counter the small spell cast. There's no point. Even if I die, there's literally no point in me countering small spell casts. That's just like a waste of time.
Your power. Spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
That would actually be fucking dumb.
I can feel the medicine working.
Now,
There you go.
astral energy.
Say no more.
Well done.
More? No escape! Crush! Swallow blade! Infernal current! Rising Wyvern!
That time it stole it.
This isn't looking good.
I should just cancel out of that. Oh, he spawned more, by the way. Yeah, okay. So you just ignore them this time for some reason.
Burn in hell! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! You're finished! Try harder! My turn! Here I come! You're finished! We got him on the run!
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone?
Alright.
Fight! You're mine! Crush!
Yeah, I guess destruction isn't real. I guess Swallow Blade is just the move to use. By the way, once you're stuck in one of those, you're stuck in all three, so that's nice.
Not done yet! You're mine!
I never miss.
Here, let me help.
First aid.
Take this!
Okay, it's fine. Yeah, we'll use another. How is she?
Rising Wyvern! No escape! Stardust!
Raging cascade.
Because like I feel like they're just gonna respawn again, so it's like, why would I bother doing anything against them? That might be my favorite, honestly. Okay, we'll heal her, obviously. It's more important that she doesn't die than I die. Okay. Never mind. I don't know what I expected.
Try harder! My turn! It's time!
I keep pushing right. I don't know why I keep pushing right for her. That's a mistake.
Need to mobilize. Here, let me
Okay.
help. In here.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Destruction! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage! Now I can let loose!
Alright, well, we're gonna win. We're just gonna use every fucking item we have to win, basically. Or no, she'll just get insta-down. Never mind, we're gonna lose. Again. I could not move at any point during any of that. Wow, this is great. This is just like almost fucking basically at the end game. Except we have none of the tools needed to fucking survive like it would be the end game. Well, I'm just gonna get fucking juggled to death. Dude, this fucking sucks.
This should do it!
Why even have party members at this point?
Destruction! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! It's over! Slash!
Okay. I can still win. No, I can't. I'll just get comboed to death. Every item.
Try harder! Take this!
Thank you. Here they are. They're dead, but they can help. Sure. Is that even almost worth continuing on from? We only had to use every fucking item I had. Sure. Allows you to jump once when in midair. Increase boost gauge when a battle begins. It's like we barely earned anything from that anyway. Fuck, whatever. Yeah, I'd rather teach her last shot. Because I think she already has everything she needs, right? I guess we'll just save up. We'll just get max AG and then, the spell bullshit. Art mobility.
Come on, let's hurry.
They stay incapacitated when the battle ends. That's good. Okay. Well, I have to buy life bottles. Since I have none, I can only buy one. Okay. I guess I will not be needing this, so I'll sell it. I'll make nothing back from it. Okay. I'll just save up for life bottles. That's fucking dumb. Everyone gets one-shotted, so there's no chance to heal them, so you just have to burn through everything. Like what kind of fucking game is this? And inconsistency, I've complained about that in like 3 Tales games in a row now. So it's literally the same thing I've been complaining about this whole fucking time. I think it's fucking stupid. I don't know why anyone would do that.
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Mena can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
Okay. What, is this not a trap or something?
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah, who the hell's this? I didn't pass this access to the outside world. I spilled some food. There's Zoogles there. We'll handle it.
Hey.
Right.
Dude, can I even take care of that now? I mean, I guess I could try at this point. Defeat the Ice Wolf, the Berserker, and the Roper. Okay, game, go fuck yourself then. Yes, we absolutely have to do the story. It's not like I need the experience and the money or anything. You know, this is already a better hideout. I kind of like it.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
As many as we need.
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
He's already dead.
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the
And you have to watch it.
broadcast.
We keep your eyes open for it.
Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But Law said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alpin, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza.
Okay, well, can we rest first?
What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
Feeling tired or hurt. Alright, sure, whatever. We'll take the attack up, sure. Well, actually, maybe we should only cook things that have better effects. Yeah, let's do the defense up.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Maybe you won't get fucking murdered in one hit. Okay. I would want to buy something. I don't have any money, so what's the point? It's not like you could say, oh, we'll go grind some enemies to get some money. That's not how this game works.
What's this thing?
I think they're being fucking cheeky by not giving you any money in this game. And I absolutely hate games that do that. Alright. They're probably still gonna say you can't go out. Oh, no, never mind. Wait, which way was it to get to the, Can we just fast travel out? Yeah. Nope. Yeah, we are stuck. We're not going anywhere. Okay, so never mind. Don't ignore it. We're not going to be able to do that. Like, obviously, you just pick up a quest for later, but it's like in this game you so direly need it. It's like you're almost handicapping yourself. I need the money. Like, actually, I need the money. Hi.
Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespasser! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then.
Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care
Oh
of
shit,
these
dude.
guys, the sooner
He
we
has
can
all
undo
of
it.
Lloyd's skills, man. Every single one.
How about you stop telling us
He has every single one of Lloyd's skills. I'm pretty sure Lightning Thrust was an upgrade to Sonic Thrust, actually, now that I think about it. It's been a while, though, so I can't tell you for sure. He died immediately.
I'm out! I'm all stuffed up!
Rising water! Take this! Take this! Rising water! Just not today!
Yeah, using that in midair is actually pretty good.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Like, the mid-air combat is good. It's just, I don't think at the expense of all these other
Just no end
arts.
to these guys. Zephyr!
Yeah, this dude's fucking dead.
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyrus, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit.
Kill him.
Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life.
Yeah, he wouldn't even know where the silver snakes are, so it's pointless.
Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife, my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down.
What an asshole.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment.
Yeah, he's doomed.
I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Alright, kill him.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you. Together, no wall can hold you back. And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts.
Ow. Whatever, fine, sure.
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Actual betrayal.
I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Oh, we actually made it through. Good.
Zephyr! If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danon Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone.
Oh, Minnick! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now. You hear me, Cannibals?
Oh, he can force the energy out of her.
What is it?
Minnick?
I was hoping
Oh,
to
never
drag this
mind.
out a little longer.
That's not good.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad! So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting.
That was actually a twist I didn't see coming.
It's over.
Who is it? Just some nobody? Yeah, wow. It's just some actor.
This time, it was really you? Every second.
Yeah, no wonder they let the silver snakes just do whatever. I'm sorry, the silver swords. Controlled opposition is the easiest opposition.
You stand before the Lord of Cislodia, Ganabelt Valkyris in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
That's actually smart. Holy shit.
All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good.
Oh, we're taking the Fire Emblem route, I see.
I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
It's also why I wasn't scared of being caught. Okay, well, it all makes sense, I guess.
We need to hurry. Otherwise he'll...
We're not getting out of here without a
Wait,
fight.
did no damage to them?
No!
Alvin?
Time to let it rip.
Over limit. As you take damage and executes perfect evasion, you'll enter over limit for a set period. Arts cost no AG and enemy attacks will interrupt them. Enemies can also enter... Oh, great. Well, they brought back over limit. While over limit after landing an art, press and hold 2 of the following buttons. Any of the art buttons.
I'm out of
Well, you might as well just fucking use it, honestly.
Locked and loaded. Rising
like this. So there are mystic arts in this game. It's just like over limit. It's not something you naturally tap into anymore. Alright, cool.
This ends now.
This is actually like very much like Symphonia in that regard then. Because you couldn't control when you would enter over limit. Okay, he's dead. So it's just random.
Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
Yeah, he's totally dead though. That's fine.
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
That was actually like one of the smartest twists I haven't seen coming in a while.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on. Even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
But what safe house wouldn't Mennick have known about?
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
That's not the safe house. Yeah, it's this way. So obviously it's the more you get hit, the more likely you are to enter over limit. It might just be a hidden bar again. Like it's just a hidden counter and eventually you enter it. So I guess that means mystic arts are random because you don't know when you're going to enter over limit. Yeah, they're not going to be able to heal this dude. He's fucked.
Dad, please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
This can't be.
Yeah, so what are they going to do in Calaglia now?
No, it can't. I never...
We brought him out here just for him to get murdered.
And now he's gone.
And it really kind of is all Law's fault, which is the best part.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Mennick of all people.
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is. There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this.
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score's mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the blazing sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure? You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands.
Oh, we're very lucky.
No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
He kept it a secret even from his boss. Okay. When Law keeps attacking without getting staggered, his concentration builds, raising his attack and elemental attack. This awakened state wears off upon being staggered or failing to land any hits for a certain period. His is automatic, I guess. You don't have to do anything for it.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses?
Can he get
You
his
mean
dad's,
like
big
enemies
punching
with
glove?
shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
We need him to be better,
Thanks,
Jude,
Alfred.
anyway.
Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
Alright. Do we have to spend any of his points? Yeah, it seems like they only start collecting points for them at a certain amount, or maybe they just start from a certain amount. Eagle Dive, Age your stroke when enemy defeat. Armored enemies broken by boost attacks. Boost attacks. Meals cooked. Leg strike proficiency 700. Okay. Let's see. We'll just give him stuff, I guess. We'll give him abilities so he can have a variety of things to do. And I guess next I'll get Awakening Attack. As an additional Awakening step, if the requirements for Awakening are met a second time, it raises attack and elemental attack even further. It's boost, basically. Now we're saving up. We're also saving up. Yeah, there's not really anything I want to get for him either. I guess I'll just give Rising Falcon. That's like the only thing really worth getting. And I can actually change it off of this. I think there's just way too much focus on aerial arts, but whatever. Oh shit, let me see. See, I keep forgetting there's fucking no save points. Let me do that before I forget. So I just don't even think to save.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cislodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
Now the real question is, can we leave and do this mission really quickly? Or are we just absolutely stuck in here? I don't think we're going to be able to get out. It's actually the other way. Let's see, can I leave? I guess so. I just want to do this really quickly. I might as well. Lord knows I need the fucking experience and whatever money I can get. Once we get a way to like get renewable amounts of money, then things will be better. It's just until then, we're just kind of whatever. There's not really a ton of stuff that I could do. Looks like it's an upward move. Oh, that's it.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Yeah, see, now you get like good amounts of fucking... It's easy. Because now you have 4 people, you can just get 4 people doing damage at the same time. Okay, and he's dead. Dude, is this game a fucking joke? Like, for real. Yeah, I could not get out of the way of that. That might be one of the few things about using destruction, is you basically get rooted in place when you use it, so it might not be that great. Alright, well, clearly we need to level up just a little bit. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm not even going to consider anything else. I don't know if these enemies are just higher level because they're part of this quest, but that's like pretty decent experience.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
And it'll be better once Resurrection doesn't cost so much CP, but until that point, it's like, why even bother? I forgot Circle is not fucking, it's not a move.
This one's gonna be tough. I owe you one. You're done! Swallow blade! Raging cascade! Rising focus! Sleep now! You're mine! Rising wyvern! Ready and rare! It's over! Do it!
I guess his thing is like armor break. Yeah, it's guaranteed. Okay. Sure. So now, do all the enemies give experience like that, or is it just those guys? Let's take a look.
Go no further! Here I go! First strike!
Rising wyvern! I'm not done!
Do it! I'm not
Yep.
so good with astral energy! Full throttle!
My turn! Here I come!
I could actually capitalize off of them killing him. Okay.
Sheila, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Get
Alright.
toasty!
Same thing.
Bird strike!
Like, they have a lot of flashy moves in this game. I just don't like the fucking combat at all. I feel like the camera's on a fucking carousel. I'm not like a really big fan of it at all. We didn't actually even look over here when we were here before, I don't think.
Get in, get out.
I never miss!
Rising wyvern! Crumble! Here I come!
I pushed them on one. That's my fault. I'm not used to fucking any midair combat. Like, you actually can whiff enemies in this game, and that just weirds me out.
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
So you ready? Welcome to Grind Central. This is what we're gonna have to do. I don't have enough. At this point, I feel almost like I should have 6. But everything is just so expensive that there's no way. I'm gonna combo.
You picked the wrong fight! I can carve through! I'll finish you here and now!
He's dead. Immediate death.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Yeah, it's not a lot. So I would just need to run around here for maybe like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes or something. Okay, nice. I'm guessing later. Oh no, even now. Okay. grit emblem. Actually, that's right. We do need to give him an item. I guess we'll give him penetration. Right? Is that equipped already? Yeah, it is. So, well, fuck it. We'll just give him this, I guess. It doesn't really matter too much. Oh, it's a hoodle. What is that? A foxtail? A wolf tail? Yeah.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Yeah, no time soon.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Dance in the wind!
Destruction!
Here I come!
Yeah, as soon as I get 5, I'll be able to do like an actual combo in the air. But until then, I won't be able to.
Here I come! Raging cascade! I'm all destruction! Air thrust!
Alright, who's this for? Shion. Counter edge on enemy defeat. AG restored. Midair Evasion might be good for her, but I'm trying to save up for this because this is like probably going to be the most important. So anything, at least in this game, getting extra attacks is not like bound to how much you upgrade your equipment. I guess would be like the biggest thing I could say positively. Like you're not bound to upgrade equipment in order to do basic attacks to continue actually doing anything. So that's kind of like a positive.
Hi, Hoodle!
You're finished!
I have no clue what just happened.
My turn! It's time! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal torrent!
I'll crush you!
Oh, he was over limit, that's why.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Now!
Sure.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Yeah, so since you can't trigger over limit yourself, I mean,
Barely
it's just
a blip
whenever.
on our radar.
That means you can never really plan around it. But whatever. I mean, I don't know what's better. Do you like it better when people could just fire mystic arts whenever the fuck they please, so they do it all the time and it's constant? Or do you like it better when it's random and it never shows up? I personally like the way it's done in fucking Zillia and Vesperia. It's like you can choose when to use it.
A little water's not going to hurt it.
That's just me personally. I just personally think that's better. Like you can build it and then you choose when to use it. And then when it's gone, I mean, you work towards building it. Okay, let's turn this in. And by turn this in, I mean let's teleport into town, because I'm not going to walk through this. There you go.
We've reached our destination.
See if I can maybe get some life bottles, just like 5.
Yeah.
Right.
Gotcha!
Alright, cool. Only 800. We're not going to afford any life bottles. We're just going to have to fucking try to win. Just with 4 people. Hopefully it's a little better. I say that, and I know damn well all the AI are just going to get one shot. And there's not really anything you can do about that. At least you get to rest for free, so... I guess that's exactly what I would do. I guess I'll give it a try, and if not, I'll just have to grind. You're not going to be able to rely on items in this game, so you just have to fucking grind around it. And I don't have a problem with using items. I mean, in Persona games, you can use a ton of items. You could stock up almost as much as you need. I mean, we should just walk in. It doesn't really matter, does it? Personally, I think Persona is almost as much of an item chugger as this series, but whatever. I've never really played a Persona game to like, other than to beat it. Never really went like super in depth with any. And to be fair, like most of the Tales games I just play for playthroughs. Vesperia and Symphonia were like the exceptions to that rule. Hi.
No backing down. Bring it down.
You doing something? Oh, fucking flamethrower.
I'm going in.
Yeah, I don't think Stardust is that good. It misses too often. There's just a lot of stuff I'm not like a fan of with it. Goodbye.
This ends now. Consider yourself finished. I can carve through armor. Finish.
No, he's dead. Prince of Iron Fists. It's easier to trigger over limit while awakened. Rising attack that kicks the enemy into the air. Increase BG, AG restored. Okay, sure, we'll take this. That's fine. Give him as many moves. It feels like for the AI, it's just better to give them as many moves as possible because they're not limited. So that's just more things for them to do.
That damn Ganabelt! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
It's an obvious
They
trap.
probably know we're not going to run away and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Revel prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord
He
here
lives in a place called Prison
The
Tower.
same building
of
with the
course.
spirit vessel that's gathering all of the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other.
Alright.
I won't forgive you.
He has a spell? I mean, I guess so, right? They're all fucking Renans. Okay, that has good homing. That's why that's a good attack, because it homes in very nicely. Look how well that goes. That's an amazing combo.
Seems about right to me.
Okay. I do still think I'm gonna move jump off of circle though, but that's just me personally. Can you just run around these dudes? Can you have linked encounters in this game? I guess not, right? You must have heard us earlier. Look at that huge shield. I've got this. I'll smash it to pieces. So this is going to be his boost attack. It's for shielded enemies. It's a guaranteed down, basically.
No armor's a match for me.
You mean you can get
Okay,
past
there you
that
go.
shield?
Just let him do.
I hit 2 of 1. Okay. When enemies with shield, shells, and other hard armor emerge, send in law. Normally, attacks on such defenses from the front will be blocked, but you could use it to destroy their armor and expose them.
This thing.
That's a lot of range. You might as well use it, right? I don't think you can use it again. You might as well just use it. Like, once you're in the fight, that's it. So I'm guessing there's going to be a way to swap out party members as well, you know? Yeah, do the same.
Astral energy, full throttle.
Sure, it's the same combo over and over. Yeah, so unlike Spell Steal, you might want to use that as much as possible, because that kind of works out in your favor. Here, I'm going to fight these guys to level up.
Little help.
Otherwise, I wouldn't fight them, but I do want to level up, and I'm basically close. Okay, he uppercutted me, sure.
It's over.
Okay, dead.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Yeah, getting the extra BG is going to be good. He'll probably just be able to constantly rotate around the same couple of characters.
I can feel my power growing.
You can just continuously use their abilities over and over and over again.
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside.
You won't have to really rely on everything else.
Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
And we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
Yeah, he could probably manifest another big beast like that other one. Okay. Yeah, they just outright telling you to go look at the elevator. They won't even let you investigate the door. Alright, won't budge. Calm down, we should thoroughly search this floor, see if there's any leads. We might find a way to turn the elevator back on. Okay. Some kind of wall, no getting past here. Probably went to keep intruders like us out.
Got it.
I could bust open a wall like this, no problem. This is his field action. Wall fists can be used to break down walls. Okay, nothing I can't handle. I mean, I guess the field actions are cool. Okay, maybe they're gonna overuse it now, obviously. This is gonna be the only thing they fucking ever do.
This place looks completely different from Balzer's.
Every lord has their taste.
Alexandria.
Whether this really suits Renin's sensibility.
Little help.
It's only when they have shields. Like, even though this armor looks ridiculous.
Take down their...
Even though this armor looks ridiculous, it doesn't really count as being guarded, per se.
Astral energy.
Say no more. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Cool, anime finisher.
Seems about right to me.
Nope. Oh, this guy can come in this room.
Get lost.
Thank you.
I'll have to take my revenge on you.
We're not finished.
Never mind, he's already dead. Holy shit. I barely even did anything.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Yeah, we're gonna need to kill some enemies here for a little bit. But you see how with 4 people, the entire combat changes? Like, things kind of make more sense. Like, I don't feel like I'm constantly getting run through by enemies just because there's more of them. Like, this is what I mean. At least this game has the sensibility to have 4 people in your party. There's so many good fucking JRPGs ruined because you can't have 4 active people in your party for no reason. It's so lame. Thankfully, this game does not have that problem.
There's always room for improvement.
Gotta break through. Fire and loaded. You're mine.
Now you can actually stagger enemies and do shit against them. Dead.
Get toasty.
Burn strike.
Yeah, if only I had 5, I could do Stardust and then hit some. This is exactly like 1v1s don't really work in Tales games, in like any game they're in. They're always kind of weird and cheesy.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Okay. Here's this milk sitting out, and an orange gel stuck between the couch cushions. Alright, I'm guessing that's it. Yeah. Alright, it's locked. This elevator appears to not be functional. It's locked. Did I miss the big thing I was supposed to do in that room? I'm guessing so. Oh, sweet, they all respawn. I mean, like, I guess this would be your grind right here, wouldn't it? Yeah, that. So he can basically get over limit very quickly. Everyone else is kind of just like really slow with their over limit, at least to start.
I'll crush you.
Because he's the only one triggering Mystic Arts at this point. Yeah, you can capitalize on that. I'm never going to remember that.
Consider yourself finished.
You could literally just teleport strike yourself across the arena on an enemy that you're not even really killing. So what else is there even in here? Am I missing something exactly? Because all the doors are locked. I also have to clear the room again. I mean, there's not really much else I can do.
No backing down. Bring him down. Rising all away. Strike.
No shield can stand up to these fists.
Engaging. Fire support.
Alright.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Raging cascade.
Be my guest.
Are you serious? I'm literally gonna get rid of that move. That's one of the worst moves in my arsenal, by far. It's fucking trash.
My turn.
I never miss. Air thrust.
Any injuries?
Okay. Oh, it really doesn't seem like there's anything in here. They got statues of the Zoogles from the other area.
Little help.
Engaging.
Gravitas field.
Lightning
Here I come. It's over.
Okay.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Oh. When the fuck were you in here? We're just gonna randomly spare this one guy? Wait, I'm not your enemy. I'm with the silver swords. I take it you're on our side. I infiltrated the Snake Eyes for unique information. I don't know if it'll help, but let me tell you about the office you'll find directly across from the entrance. From what I know, there's supposed to be a device attached to a desk that'll open up a door to the block on the other end of the compound. The collection room here is probably locked, unfortunately, but there should be a spare key you can use somewhere in this block. Okay. So he said the office across the way. What? Like under here? Did I look in the other room as well? Yeah, this is where I got all the pork and the milk. Okay, that's about it. Inside the office, there's a device attached to a desk that'll open up a door. Yeah, he doesn't mean this desk. Yeah, it has to be that other room. There's not really any significant desks over here. Hey, it's not this compass. So what desk is he talking about then? If I leave this room, they're all going to respawn again, won't they? I mean, it's good experience, but it's not this room at all. Inside that office, there's supposed to be a device attached to a desk. Yeah, I have no idea what he's talking about. Alright, I guess clearly it's not in here at all. I'm sorry, it's like 5. I'm fucking getting sleepy again for no reason. Right? Yeah, I'm not fucking losing my mind, am I? What fucking desk is this guy talking about? This is not even a puzzle. What fucking desk? I'm not getting in that room without killing them again. I'm almost not getting in any room here without killing all of them again. Oh shit, that's right, they can enter the fucking rooms. That's crazy to me that they can enter the fucking rooms. Well, what desk is he talking about? It didn't take him into the air with me. I mean, this is like the aerial combat they always wanted to have in a Tales game. I just don't think it's ever been particularly a great idea, I'll be honest with you. Like, having a jump button just seems like extra bullshit that you don't need in a game like this at all.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I'm just trying to figure out what fucking desk they're even talking about. Because I went in there, there was, I don't know. Nah, shit, I'm enough. That's fine. Alright.
Any injuries?
Like, I guess you don't have to worry about, like, TP or anything anymore. So you can actually, like, do what you want and, like, kind of go full out. But... Oh, I'm sorry, that was a spell. I didn't see it.
You think that shield will save you? Bring him down!
Now!
Alright, it's cool.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Searing flame!
An astral.
That's my cue. I'm out.
Shut him down.
Raging cascade! Searing flame! Look now! I never fail! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Dude. That ended the whole fight. That's it. We didn't even need to break the shield.
Any injuries?
What fucking desk? That's what I mean. Oh, this fucking thing. Are you serious? A fucking horse is holding it? Okay, sure. I'm looking at the main desk in the room. It's just like a little side bureau or something. Oh, shit. I'll just be sidestepping y'all. I'm guessing it's for the collection room. The collection room's up top. I mean, obviously it's for the collection. I just don't know where that is. Okay, can I stagger this dude? Nope. I'm pretty sure that is a reference to Rita, because Rita said the same thing, that she had to be over limit to do it. I think she had to be over limit 3. It removed all of her casting time. It's actually how you do the farming, the grade farming thing. You set your damage to 1. You just leave all your melee units just sitting around. You can tell them to do nothing, and then you just constantly use Tidal Wave over and over and over again. When I started the Vesperia EX playthrough and never finished it, that's actually what I did to get all the grade that I did. I didn't even do it for that long. I did like a couple of sessions, and I was just like, okay, that's kind of it, right? Like, I didn't want to do too much more than that. Okay, I guess I should save since it's been a while. Actually, how many apple gels do I have now? Only 9.
I won't forgive you!
Engage!
I already learned double Demon Fang.
I'll end you!
Try this.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Anything in armor is almost too strong. Then I'll split her up!
Be my guest. Rising sun. Here I come. We're not finished.
A lot for this.
Release. No escape.
Nicely
Alright.
done.
I mean, at least now we're getting a ton of healing items. Like,
What
things
is
are
this
just
place?
kind of going better.
Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Yeah, it's probably like
Really?
prizes.
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
There's a Skyrim
What's
helmet.
Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to. Remember?
Probably like trophies. And if not, it's just confiscation. I don't know. They'd love shit like that. Sure enough, you found a button under the desk. Okay.
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
So wind blowing through the gap. Upon closer inspection, it's a keyhole. So when we get a key, we can come back here. That is definitely like a Resident Evil puzzle. It probably gives you nothing when you do it, too. Gives you, like, shotgun shells and maybe a first aid spray.
Come
kind of want to replay Resident Evil 1. It's been a long time since I played. I kind of stopped playing it after I got the Platinum, which is a shame, because I actually learned a lot about that game. Like, I knew a lot about it inside and out. So it was kind of fun playing it again after all those years, you know? So you can cancel out of whatever you're doing.
Be my guest.
Alright, he's gonna use his fucking Mystic Art in a second here. Yep.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I just want a boost attack, bro. Alright, well, it's over.
Lightning tiger blade! We managed to pull.
How is Shion leveling up faster than me? Oh yeah, they're coming to life. Let's kill these guys first, I guess.
Right, here goes.
I guess I might as well move on and use Sword Rain Alpha. I guess I've learned everything I can off of it, so might as well. Goodbye.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
There's a healing arc.
No escape.
First aid.
Destruction.
I just feel like that does good damage when they don't interrupt it. Unlike Sword Rain. Like, Sword Rain's okay, I guess. It's not bad, it just... I feel like Destruction staggers enough, you know? Alright, we got the elevator key.
Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
Why would you ever take chicken out of a place like this? Okay, obviously it's a trap. I don't need to explain that. They obviously use these gargoyles as like sentries and shit. Life bottle. Damn, they didn't even come to life yet.
Where are you going?
Okay.
Toasty.
Free for them.
Bird strike. My turn. Take this. My turn. Rising focus. We got fire.
I've got this. Let us handle it.
All yours. Rising
I don't want to really sacrifice. I don't really want to extend it most of the time. I'll save my boost attacks.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back. They keep a Zoogle locked up down here? Why?
Holy shit.
Heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think?
Stop it.
Yeah, we're probably not fighting this thing now. We could probably do that first Code Red way back at the start. Well, we could do that after this, maybe. I think they say it gives what, like... How much is it? 12,000 gold. Okay. Yeah, we don't have any other quests to do. We could try it, I guess. Now that we have a party of 4, you know, we have items and stuff. We could give it a reasonable attempt, I guess. Okay. I want... Okay, I'm gonna do Rising Phoenix. Aerial attack. Charge the enemy with blazing sword in hand. Becomes Phoenix incarnate. Oops. No, not that. This. I almost bought the wrong fucking thing after all the points I got. Thank you. Holy shit, that would have been terrible. I mean, since it seems like he awakens all the time. Here we go. We'll just boost that. We'll just keep boosting what he's good at. Well, I'm stuck on this dude. Actually, I need to see what uses Rising Phoenix. Do I hover in the air while I use it? Like, while I charge it? Oh, God. Stardust uses it. We don't have Rending Flash. This also becomes Rising Phoenix. Okay. So I can actually charge Mirage and Rising Falcon. I've never tried that. I want to try that in this next one.
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it
Yeah,
was
they
the
took it.
spoils of war. It must be a token of the Danans who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were
Just a
able
bunch
to
of
beat
trophies.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Danon hero.
them. A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
Yeah, he really wants the armor, so maybe you could get like a key here and get it. That's probably what that keyhole is for. We'll kill Ganabelt, but first we'll shake him down for the key, obviously.
Get lost!
Oh, no you don't, cocksucker. I did the wrong thing. That's actually kind of annoying. I actually like the ult system better for this one thing. Yeah, you can't, can I not awaken this move? No, that's the one move I can't awaken. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, so you hover in the air while you do it. Okay, that's good to know. Basically, when you land with that, you can then use it there. Okay. And see, this all makes sense to me. It's a shame. Destruction's the only move I can't use that for. It's the only move I can't do that for.
Onward and upward.
But actually, what other moves do I have? Rending Flash. We don't have Rending Flash anywhere. A martial art that starts with a lightning charge thrust before teleporting instantly into the air above. So maybe we should get rid of Rising Wyvern then. This does the same thing. And we also don't have to really use this anymore, do we? Sounds like a range trick. Hidden art that sharpens the mind before releasing a first slash. Double Demon Fang. Yeah, I'd rather use stuff that has the move unlocked. So I guess... sorry, Alpha. I mean, are there any of these really that great? I mean, I guess we'll see. We'll try Lightning Thrust. If it's not good, we'll just go back to Rising Wyvern, since we're more or less stuck on all this stuff.
Now you see what I can do!
Okay, it might be a little bit too fast. I like how his whole thing is just to get hit, take damage. No one else has entered over limit.
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
He's gonna do the thing. I'm trying to steal it from him, just so he can't awaken. All right, he didn't get to it.
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Dude, how many fucking apple gels are we getting? We only really have 2 after all of that? I don't know, maybe they're using it and I'm just not paying attention. Solver's stuck 2. We're just finding a bunch of keys to figure out where to go. Okay. We barely have the CP to do this. MIDI
Looks like some solid
blouse.
equipment.
It's not for her. Alright, everything's just been a straight upgrade in this game. So, might as well just use it. Alright. I guess what I should do is... Should I just leave and then just come back after resting up? Because I don't really want to blow orange gels or anything. Like, it just would be better for me to just not and just come back. Like, there really is no punishment for just leaving and going back to the hideout. We're at that point in, like, video game history where, like, there's no punishment. It's actually just better to do this. No, I won't cook. Might as well just get it back for free and not bother about it. So, like in other games, I kind of like that. Like you would be out somewhere and you would just have to like figure out how to deal with stuff. You know, like that's kind of gone from video games now. All right, it's whatever.
We've reached our destination.
You don't really like... I guess they don't want to make you feel like you're trapped, and they don't really want to punish you for it either. But I don't know, man. You know, like... I don't know. I mean, like, old Final Fantasies let you do this sometimes. It just feels weird.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Alright. Skip these guys. At least you could grind for free, basically. Like, nothing is gonna stop you from doing it. Oh shit, he's gonna get it, probably.
Not in your dreams.
What the heck?
I don't think that that's as good, maybe.
Get toasty.
It's probably good if you could, like, land in a group of enemies. I feel like the other one's better now. I just like it because it has an element to it, you know? Okay, Hondo. Probably not that terrible, actually. It's probably better than Stardust is.
Let's move.
Since it doesn't seem like it takes you out of the air. Yep. So they still have the difference between normal arts and hidden arts. Okay, we'll use Luna Rondo, just because that seems to be better. I don't really like Lightning Thrust, so I'm going back to Rising Wyvern. I like that it has elements to it, though. But I'm not going to use it.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
It's not functional. This guy is so meticulous, but all of his elevators are broken.
Here I come! Bring him down!
Fine free! Can they just sit still?
Sion, can you
There you go.
No sooner said than done.
I'm dead. Kind of pushed him back more than I wanted to. Like, I think I got decent art set up. I loot that. You kind of have to fight every enemy. They kind of literally just camp doorways. You don't really have much of a choice. Okay, I spammed it. That's fine. That was the wrong enemy. Like, at least you're not fucked without it, but... I'm still trying to play it like this area. That's my fault, because I shouldn't be spamming. I used to have one combo button, and it would just work out. You could just do triangle, triangle, triangle.
With this, I can become
And
even
it's a bad
stronger.
habit because this game actually doesn't really pause to in between inputs. It just reads them back to back, which is what you would want out of a game. I don't really like input queuing. Like, it has its uses, I just don't usually like it.
Your wings won't save you from me. Not on my
Fucking switch characters again, of course.
We got fire.
It's so crazy. Switching characters used to be a fucking restricted thing that you could only do like really, really late, or like on New Game Plus. Now they just let you do it. Which is the funny part because I never do it anyway. Oh, this guy got fucked up.
Lightning Magic is
Did she just say? Oh my god, she said Magic is Am. I fucking hate Tales games, dude.
Flashing bang.
I hate them so much.
I'm ready for the next battle.
Okay.
Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Law.
Hot costume? Is it more equipment for fucking Shion? No, okay, actually, for once it's not. Wait, who's it for? What? Oh, that's a costume, it's Couture.
Equipment should come in handy.
Why is... Okay, the Red Knight spooks me. I'm gonna kill these guys first. Oh, it's all one group. She can't block it anyway. Well, this is not gonna be fun. Oh, he's dead. I have to think about him.
Say no more.
He could... Yeah, he can poke you out of fucking Rising Phoenix. Okay. Does that even make sense to you? Alright, he's dead. It's cool that all the moves are in here, you know, like all the classic moves are in this game. Tiger Blade, Lightning Fang, Swordring. I'm sorry, not Lightning Fang, Demon Blade. I didn't mean to use her. Whoops.
It's over. First try. Try this. I'm just getting started.
I'm out.
Oh, she actually hit her over limit. Okay, I want to see her. I want to see her Mystic Art. Not that this guy's anywhere close to dying or anything like that. Okay. It's actually, that's definitely a combo ender. Is she gonna land her thing? I guess not. Okay. Yeah, she chose not to use it. Maybe she doesn't have a Mystic Art. You might have to actually learn a Mystic Art first before you can use it. Jesus. Yeah, Destruction's a terrible ability to follow that up with.
I never miss.
Say no more.
Okay, that was not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. We got a lot of SP for that, 45.
What's this thing?
Do you even have anything good enough now, like, to learn? Yeah, like 173 is not going to teach us shit. Increase near death. Nah, I don't like abilities like that. That's all she has left at this point. I guess what I could do is, what, Midair Evasion? Yeah, I guess we'll just do Midair Evasion. Yeah, okay, well, it's not a menu we're going to be hopping in all the time. Where? Okay, that's obviously what we need to do. What, it's not up? It's not behind here. Yeah, there we go. What is it? Demon horns? Bull horns? Devil horns, okay. Yeah, I don't use costume appearances in almost any of these games, so
You're saying we should check the
it's not gonna
outer forest?
happen. Shit, I don't think treats have been in a game since Graces. Okay, press the button. Hopefully there's a fast travel point coming up.
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Ganabelt.
Oh look, they're guarding the elevator. Oh boy. Someone had Dragon Strike. I forget who did. Problem is that you learn so many probably decent abilities and you can't use any of them because you're just bound to 3 and 3 alone.
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
In here. Magic is there.
I have something.
More where that came from.
Nope, he guarded it.
Now I'm real mad.
You're mine!
Carve through
Sleep now.
If that was just a direct drop, I think it would actually be a better move.
Crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous!
At least in this game you get the combos, because I think Mystic Art damage is determined by how much damage or how big your combo is beforehand. So you can get pretty high in this game relatively easily, because your friends coming out restores most of your gauge as well. Let's see. 100 hit Smackdown.
Magic is there.
Take this!
I'll be saving
It's over! I'll keep you restricted!
Fucking double tap again.
I can carve through one!
Try this!
Blow away!
Ignite!
Yeah, I think I pushed her by accident. That's the thing, I'm always gonna pretty much push her by accident, because she's only useful in like one
Certainly
instance.
Not bad. No complaints here.
Alright, 3rd floor.
Just a little farther and we'll be there.
Oh, this is it.
Coming for you. Get him. Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a run-in weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the
Yeah, so
front.
we'll just use him.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law.
It's almost like he was planning this the
Now
whole
let's get
time, which he
going.
very obviously
It's about
wasn't.
time we got revenge for Zephyr.
I think it's funny because that's exactly one of his lines from beforehand, was I never thought I would be stabbed in the front. And that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to attack him from the front. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. I mean, we got a couple levels. I don't particularly expect great things. If nothing else, I'll probably have to go grind since we're not going to make any fucking money.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
Look at this dude.
That's... No. He can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
I'm not done.
Dance in the wind! In here!
Alright, as I kind of figured, he just does ridiculous fucking damage. You're not interrupting this shit.
Stay away from my friend!
I don't think you could tell her to cancel. I think whatever happens, she just does what she wants.
Here, let me help.
So there's not really anything you can do to prevent her from doing it.
Leave this to me. I'll take him down. I'm not done.
Okay, let me use a fucking item. That's fine. Oh, we have pineapple gel? Okay. We're at the point where Apple doesn't really cut it anymore, which is kind of interesting that that's already this early in the game. So at some point, CP is going to be the primary way to heal, which is going to be very fun. Oh, actually already? Holy shit. Might as well just use it.
Scarlet Inferno!
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
It's not really doing anything. Like, that's the thing about it, is it doesn't really do anything to him. He can just walk out of it. He just can iron stance through it. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, that was a waste. That's what I mean. There's not really much that you could do about that.
You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
In here.
I really owe
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to run around and just get more items, I feel. Okay. She's gonna heal me. You can't even tell what he's doing.
Here, let me help. First strike. Get lost. By the I'm on water. Lightning can
It's like he does moves like this was like a single player RPG, but he kind of just hits everyone else because they can just do whatever they want. And by that, they can also just opt not to dodge.
Everyone, focus your attack. I can carve through. Pay for what you did. Now.
Okay.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. We were just getting started.
Okay. I'm not gonna fucking kill myself using attacks.
Drink deep the despair.
Channeling astral energy.
Okay, I will 100% do this.
Damn it! I can't get any closer!
If this keeps up.
You're mine!
While the depths of despair consume me, our hero commands all the astral plane.
Ignite!
Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
There's no way we're killing this shit in time.
Stand bathed in heavenly light.
Sleep now.
Whilst thou cowards before the gates of hell. Come forth.
I could barely kill one.
The end is imminent. Indignation.
Oh shit, this is another spell.
Not my fight.
Hilarious.
Insignificant worm. Now return to dust.
We actually couldn't even
Take
kill
another
one.
assault from that.
Okay, that's nice.
We're done for. That mirage he created. It can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him.
I like how they act like we could survive that. We totally didn't. That's literally the end of the fucking fight.
A new leaf on life. Dance in the wind.
That's what I mean. It's like not even on the same scale of the enemies we just fought. Not even close. Ah, shit, I used it on me by accident. Like, she's ready.
Can't be happening.
Alright, well, it was a good attempt. I don't know what else to say. They still have bosses do 50% bullshit, and they just win because of it. Imagine that. You get a boss to 50%, they just immediately reversal the shit out of you. And there's not really any way for you to counter it at all.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
It's like you play a completely different game when you fight bosses in these fucking games now.
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Here I come!
I'll be saving
It's
this
over!
one.
Try harder!
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up.
Like, part of it is just, bosses just fucking never stagger.
Leave this to me. I'll take him
So,
down.
like, it's kind of unfair because they could stagger and hit the shit out of you, but you can't stagger them.
I'll bring you back from death. I'll bring you back from death abyss.
Okay, so I'll just heal myself then.
Here's the
I just gotta go back. I'll just sell some of the shit I got. I'll get the life bottles needed. It's whatever. Okay, he doesn't do 3 yet.
Where are you going?
See, like, at least in Berseria, when you fucking attack a boss, you can stagger the boss. You can't stagger this fucker. He just does whatever he wants to do. And like, yeah, they have their 50% bullshit, but whatever. Like that's not the worst thing in the world. It's just not particularly fun to have to deal with. It just feels like a cheap way for them to immediately take out some lives.
And where are you going? Obstinate vermin! I'm on! Now time to let it rip.
Okay. Well, this is gonna be a waste, unfortunately, again. I fucking missed. He's too far. Okay. It will definitely be a waste at that rate. That's why I don't really like random over limit. I really think I'm just gonna have to fucking level up just so I can kill the shades faster. Hey.
I think not.
The barrier's been broken. Everyone, focus your attack.
Hey, you did.
Where are you going now?
Okay.
This ends now.
This is playing out exactly the same. Yeah, he starts taking 0.
Drink deep the despair.
They put like fucking MMO mechanics in this shit. I'm gonna use this.
Energy.
Do we have all divide? No, we don't. Why am I acting like we should have all divides at this point in the game?
If this keeps up.
Whilst the depths of despair consume me.
Now you see what I can do.
First aid.
Not today! Who commands all the astral plane. Whilst thou art cursed to expire for nothing.
I unironically think this is the best move because it doesn't move me all over the place.
Bathed in heavenly light.
Okay.
Whilst thou cowerest before the gates of
I don't know if you could steal the spell. I just think it hurts no matter what you really do. Here, use this.
the end is imminent. Indignation!
Everyone still doing all right?
Never mind us.
You worry about you, Rinwell.
Now
Right.
return.
Yeah,
Not
barely.
talking to me yet.
Alright.
Ready to go. If we take another assault from that arch, we're done for. That Milwaukee.
You just run around, we'll be fine.
Channel all of energy.
If they would stop using fucking items, it would be.
I never miss.
Oh, I was fucking getting hit.
An astral arc?
That's my cue.
Not feeling so great. Shut him down.
This is just madness. You can't even fucking tell what's going on. Like what is actually even happening in the middle of this clusterfuck? You can't dodge cancel out anything? Like, this would be the one game to have a dodge cancel in.
Armor won't save you.
We're just getting started.
Stay away from my friend!
Okay, well, I'm gonna be able to follow up on that. Okay. We have to res her because she's the only one who can res.
Here, let me help. Dance in the wind. Air touch.
This is ridiculous. It's like when you play the boss fights, you're just playing a different fucking game entirely.
Here's a healing arc.
And where are you going?
In here.
Thank you. That's why I run around so much, because that's the only way you really can avoid shit. Okay, I'll use another healing item again. Basically, there's no point in using healing items in anything but bosses. Okay. Fuck it, why not? We might as well. We're gonna run out of items, pretty much. Yeah, I'll play a fucking Dark Souls game if I want shit like this, dude.
Here I come. I'm not my finest. You'll pay for that.
I'll bring you back.
Yes. I should wait for him to get up, because we're out of healing items. Yeah, and that doesn't even stagger him. Like, the bosses never fucking stagger, so what can you do to them?
I never miss. Here's a healing arc.
We have to use items at this point. Okay. Use the orange gel. Like, it feels like every fight would be a candidate for an all divide, if you want my honest opinion. Every single major boss fight. Now he does it 4 times. Okay, I'm over limit again. Well, he tried to escape it. He's a fucking asshole.
Scarlet Inferno. Here, let me help.
I really have nothing. I actually just have 1 life bottle. That's it.
Deep the despair.
You're done.
He's still going? I'll finish him first. Try this. Overlord,
Right.
save you.
As I said, everything's a fucking enrage in this game.
Command all the astral plane. I'll finish you. Thou art cursed to expire. And nothing.
I don't even know if we have the damage to do it. Yeah, I don't think we have it. Yeah, we're dead. Okay, that's great. Well, we survived, barely.
Significant worm, now return to dust. Take this. Drink deep the despair.
Are you serious? He just fucking continues doing it. Well, I guess we win because he's not gonna do anything else. Alright, whatever.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Like, once again, we had to literally dump every single fucking item we have to win.
Have you learned your lesson? No, not yet. For the sake of Lenegis and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not.
Oh, nice. He literally snapped his neck.
No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
So the question is, what can she do with this Master Core, if anything? Because it's clearly what she's trying to do is collect all of them. Hooray. The Vanquishers of Darkness. This game is like the opposite of every other fucking game I play. Every other game I play, I usually like the boss fights and hate the random battles. I much prefer the random battles and hate the fucking boss fights in this. I don't know a single other Tales game where you cannot make the boss stagger at all. He just does whatever the fuck he wants. No interruption, no nothing.
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
I mean, he wouldn't even feel it anyway.
You're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
Yeah, whatever. You might as well continue. You're already 2 for 5.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Shion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so, if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
All I see are infinite downs from here on out.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
What is it? And where did Law go? They hate it. Oh, they gave him the armor. They got the key. So now he looks like he does on the box art.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from Legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Yeah, it's pretty lightweight.
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Yeah, look at him. Look at the shit he does. What are you, crazy?
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest.
Alright, now you're just quoting him.
It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Yeah, at least we can get a party of 4 people.
Here we go, Hoodle.
Alright, you re-befriended Law. The Massacre of Light, Floodlight Slave Labor is saturated with light astral energy.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renin foe, and perished for it.
What if it was me in a past
I wonder how he
life?
felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future. But we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
Stowaway Law.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
Yeah, well, fuck it.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
So what would this place
Right.
have?
Obviously, they don't let Danins ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
I mean, hear about it. He could fucking
So
see
in
it.
other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Alright, good enough. Let me see. If I were to do one quick thing. The Sin Cleaver armor. Armor worn by a Danon hero who fought an unjust regime. The metal is said to have darkened every time a sinner was slain. Oh, yeah. You actually cannot get back the Iron Mask. It's forever gone. Well, that's nice. Yeah, you don't really much. Oh, fuck that. I like the Bureau outfit better. I'll be honest with you. I like the Bureau outfit better. It just looks nicer. A weapon skin? Oh. Oh, you get the Sin Cleaver blade as well. Okay. So you could fully customize what you actually like using. We could even use the dull sword the whole game if we wanted to. It's like if you don't like how something looks, you could just use whatever. Well, now that's not something I expected from a Tales game ever. Oh, she only has one. Yeah, okay. That's pretty cool. Usually Tales games don't let you have, like, transmog like that. Well, I'm done for today. I'm not gonna lie. I played an extra 6 hours. I talked with a whole bunch of my friends about this. And I really didn't like it any better after 6 additional hours of gameplay. I think this is like firmly run-of-the-mill, middle-of-the-road for me. I'm not really generally like super dying for this game. Like, it's fun. It's okay. The boss fights are complete bullshit and just a complete fucking dice roll half the time. Not literally, because even dice-based games are fairer than some of this shit. But I mean, I just feel like it just doesn't have a lot of basics of an RPG. You don't really make a lot of money. The only way I could see things getting any better is literally just nose to the grindstone grinding your ass off. Which it's like a complete 180 from everything Berseria was. And not to mention things like the fucking dialogue, not everything's voice acted. You know, a lot of things like that. It just feels like we've reached like a peak with Berseria, and I just don't think that this game has even gotten back to it. Because by this point in Berseria, I'd come back to it, I'd played it a lot, it got better. Like, even the combat started to make sense at this point. Maybe even just a little bit after this. But, like, I don't really understand what they're going for with this. Like, they want a bunch of mid-air bullshit, I guess. So, I don't know why they walk back, like, so many of the things that they changed and adapted for Berseria. But I'm not really liking it. But I'm going to beat this game. I'm just going to not really enjoy it, I guess, at this point. So, I'll just play it. Just because I'm going to play a fucking Tales game to the end. So, it is what it is.